In this video, we are going to talk about most famous scammers on internet. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Scams on the internet are continuously changing. In 2022, the FBI recorded losses of more than $10.2 billion as a result of cyber crimes. Con artists from all over the world are probably currently aiming for a computer or mobile device close to you. Here are some of the most typical online frauds and steps you may take to protect your wallet and personal data. Losses from online fraud totaled billions of dollars. Despite broad warnings, some of the most well-known scams like the Nigerian letter scam continue to deceive thousands of individuals each year. Change your passwords, remove any dubious software, and get in touch with the authorities if you believe you've been conned. Scammers now have more ways to trick consumers thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. By safeguarding your information, keeping your passwords current, and arming yourself with virus protection, you may avoid scammers. Disaster relief scams. Whether it's a pandemic or a natural calamity, scammers always strike when trouble arises. Scammers generally take advantage of a tragedy or natural disaster to trick you out of your money while disguising themselves as a legitimate help agency. You unknowingly give credit card information or other e-payment information by believing you are making a donation to an emergency relief fund. Give only to reputable, well-established organizations to avoid them. Before making a donation, check the legitimacy of any non-profit organization you are thinking about supporting on GuideStar or Charity Navigator. Phishing scams. You get an email that appears to be from a well-known company that you trust, like your bank, school, or favorite retailer. The message sends you to a website, typically to verify personal data such as passwords and email addresses, where it steals your information and leaves your machine vulnerable to assault by scammers. One of the most typical attacks on consumers is the phishing scam. In 2022, 300,497 people fell for phishing schemes, according to the FBI. They lost $52.1 million altogether, or around $173 each. Grandparent scams. In grandmother scams, a con artist assumes the identity of a distressed grandchild who urgently needs money for some emergency to get out of jail, to escape a strange country, or to cover medical expenses. It became even simpler to spread convincing lies during the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm in the hospital with COVID. Please send funds immediately. There have been more than 91,000 occurrences of grandparent scams reported to the FTC between 2015 and Q1 2020. How to avoid them? Refrain from acting on impulse. Scammers prey on your emotions and count on you to react without giving yourself time to consider your options. Ask questions that a stranger couldn't answer to confirm the caller's identity. Even if, or especially if, the caller says to keep it a secret, verify the information with other family members or acquaintances. And never send money transfers, cash, or gift cards. Tech support scams. You get a call, email, or pop-up warning that your machine is infected with this scam. The con artist then urges you to install a program so they can access your computer remotely. Gives you the impression that a virus has been downloaded or creates some other false impression. Claims they can solve the issue for a charge. Search engine results are another approach to get in touch with you. Tech support fraudsters put a lot of effort into getting their websites to appear in search results online where they create their own adverts. These con artists frequently demand payment via a bank wire, gift card, or money transfer app. Fake antivirus software. Ads and pop-ups for fake antivirus software attempt to convince you that your computer is infected with a virus or several viruses, and that you can solve the issue by downloading their software. They are also known as scareware. They do this in two different ways. They get hold of the data on your credit card. Access to your computer is gained by them. Instead of antivirus software, you get a virus, malware, or ransomware when you click the download link. How to avoid them? Always be aware of pop-ups and advertisements that demand that you respond immediately or that are challenging to close. You lessen the risk of scareware. Make sure you install, update, and utilize genuine antivirus software. 419 Fraud Advance Fee Scams. The 419 fraud, also referred to as the Nigerian letter scam, is one of the most prevalent online scams. You've probably seen this one in your own inbox. The provision of the Nigerian criminal code that forbids fraud serves as the inspiration for the name of the advance fee program. In 2022, 11,264 people reported becoming victims of advance fee frauds, according to the FBI. They lost $104 million overall, or around $9,232 each. The con artist typically approaches you directly following the passing of a loved one while posing as a member of a wealthy Nigerian or other West African family. They want to move a sizable fortune into your bank account and out of the country for safekeeping. The problem? In exchange for a sizable portion of their cash reserve, you must make tiny fee payments. How to avoid them? Never provide your bank account information in response to such inquiries. You should address any correspondence to the FBI, U.S. Postal Inspection Service, U.S. Secret Service, or FTC. Fake shopping websites and formjacking. Numerous fraudulent websites advertise fantastic discounts on well-known goods. These websites frequently have URLs that are similar to the companies they are attempting to imitate, like amaz0n.net. If you purchase something from one of these websites, there's a good possibility you'll get nothing or a fake item in the mail. Another retail fraud is formjacking. This occurs when a trustworthy retailer's website is compromised, sending customers to a fake payment page where the con artist takes their personal and credit card information. Travel scams. Social networking plays a role in one vacation scam. Even the most savvy of tourists can be tricked by scammers who publish attractive images on social media platforms like Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram. You will be given the option to fill out a survey full of personal information or expose your computer to covertly dangerous malware after clicking the image, which tempts clicks with the promise of a free vacation or plane tickets. When traveling became challenging, con artists began peddling fake COVID-19 travel insurance policies. These policies said that they would cover losses for any cause, at no additional cost. The lack of protection offered by these insurance was something that buyers learned the hard way. Claims resulting from known, foreseeable, or expected events, epidemics, government prohibitions, warnings, or travel advisories or fear of travel are typically not covered by travel insurance policies. There's a possibility that these scams are still in operation, even if some of them may have subsided after the pandemic was contained. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.